Good morning. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Today we're reading chapters 11 and 12 of Mercy Watson by Kate DiCamillo. The title of this book is Something Wonky This Way Comes. It is illustrated by Chris Van Dusen. Remember, she's at the Bijou, the drive-in theater, and she smells popcorn with lots of butter. That's right. Mercy discovered there was hot buttered popcorn everywhere. Every car had buckets of popcorn. Every car had open windows. The popcorn was buttery. The popcorn was crunchy. The popcorn was delicious. There we go. Mercy helped herself. She helped herself again and again. People screamed. People laughed. People fainted. Mercy kept eating. There we go. In the meantime, Mr. Watson and Frank returned to the convertible with several bottomless buckets of popcorn. Mrs. Watson was crying. My dear, what's wrong?" said Mr. Watson. "It's a tragedy," said Mrs. Watson. "I wouldn't exactly call it a tragedy," said Eugenia Lincoln. "Mercy is missing," said Stella. "Don't worry," said Mr. Watson. "We'll find her." "I'll wait here if you don't mind," said Eugenia Lincoln. She helped herself to some hot buttered popcorn. Chapter 12. Leroy Ninker heard people screaming about monsters. Leroy Ninker heard people shouting about pigs. Leroy Ninker saw a woman with a net run past the concession stand. "Who are they trying to catch?" said Leroy Ninker. "A pig," said the woman with the net. "A pig," said Leroy Ninker. "That's right," said the woman. "You're not going to catch livestock with a net," said Leroy Ninker. "What you need is a lasso." Remember a rope? Yippee-yi-yo! There you go. Mr. Watson and Mrs. Watson and Stella and Frank and Baby all shouted, "Mercy! Mercy! Mercy!" "Should we remain calm?" Officer T asked. "You most definitely should remain calm," he said to himself. Does it look like anybody else is calm? I'd say not. At the ticket counter, Beatrice took her glasses off and put them back on. "Wonky," said Beatrice. "Wonky in the extreme. Maybe it's some kind of an emergency. Maybe I should call for help." Beatrice adjusted her glasses. She picked up the phone. She called the fire department. There she is. That is the end of chapters 11 and 12. Yesterday, you learned about how liberty and justice in the beginnings of our country wasn't for all, remember? Women didn't have any rights. African Americans didn't have any rights. Native Americans didn't have rights. Today, we are talking about, the title of our story is, What Do a Flag, a Bell, and an Eagle Have in Common? Okay. Make a prediction. What do you think this is talking about? Okay. Your purpose for listening is to listen carefully and find out if your predictions are correct. And I want you to watch the video today. Okay. That was a very, very quick video that I made today, wasn't it? Okay. I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.